Fans of Yellowstone were somewhat alarmed by this Deadline article, and a subsequent Puck story did absolutely nothing to alleviate our concerns. But hey, they'll figure this out, right? Taylor? Kevin? Anybody? Paramount has not officially commented on the conflict between network executives and Kevin Costner as of yet. They just did something that confirms my suspicions that the sky is falling. Is this excessive? It's Billy Dukes, and you can make your own decision. This video will provide updates and timelines for 4 additional shows in the Yellowstone universe, as well as reset your timeline for the conclusion of Yellowstone's 5th season. The 4 sixes, 1923, 1944, and 1883. Yes, there will be more 1883. If you're excited about that, give this video a thumbs up. The people who follow this channel are aware that it is the best place on YouTube to find the truth about Yellowstone, as well as insightful analysis and occasionally absurd theories. If you want to skip ahead to your favorite show, look for the time codes in the description section below. Otherwise, press that button and let's start with 1883. Yes, 1883 will return for a 2nd season. It simply won't be the same as the previous one. You may recall that Taylor Sheridan stated that he would extend the series shortly after the show's 2022 conclusion. Faith Hill and Tim McGraw are not going to be in what comes next. Nor is Sam Elliott because of reasons you're mindful of on the off chance that you watched. All things considered, 1883's Season 2 is called 1883, The Bass Reeves Story, or simply Bass Reeves. Additionally, David Oyelowo plays a pioneering U.S. Marshal who made over 3,000 arrests in 1883. Dennis Quaid and Barry Pepper are both ready, and LaMonica Garrett, who played Thomas on 1883, says he could participate for the good times. Parade announced in February 2023 that filming began in January and that the premiere on Paramount Plus will take place in late 2023. Everyone is back for the 2nd season of 1923, which Taylor Sheridan claims will be the last. Expect 6 to 8 episodes primarily set in Montana. However, here are the reasons why I think we won't see new episodes until early 2024. Season 1 wrapped with winter coming, and Season 2 necessities to start before long. I mean, you can make it look like winter and fall in Montana during the summer, but filming it once the leaves have fallen is much easier. Due to Taylor Sheridan's other commitments, it appears most likely that they will meet again later this year and provide us with new episodes in December or January. Fundamentally, rehash the course of events of Season 1. 1944 is the most speculative of all the Yellowstone prequels, and contrary to what you've been told, Matthew McConaughey is not officially a part of this show. In point of fact, I believe he will participate in a distinct Yellowstone show that we will discuss next. The Ravalli Republic reported that a Paramount executive said out of character that a prequel set in the 1940s would be shot in Montana's Bitterroot Valley, just like Yellowstone. That is really all anyone knows. I don't think we can anticipate this until mid to late 2024, given the commitments mentioned above and 2 more that are to come. Before considering a show set at the end of World War II, we absolutely need to wrap up 1883, 1923, and possibly even Yellowstone. Are you still with me? Tap the thumbs up button and let me in on which show you're generally anticipating in the remarks segment underneath, and make certain to raise a ruckus around town button too, so you're modern when that news breaks. Season 5 of Yellowstone establishes the timeline for a show that is not a prequel, but rather a spin-off of the long-rumored 4 Sixes series. In order to avoid spilling anything, I want to be careful how I say this. Before the 4 Sixes can begin, the current events of Season 5 of Yellowstone must be resolved. Jefferson White, who plays Jimmy, and Ryan Bigham, who plays Walker, were the 2 characters who had been rumored to be switching between shows for some time. Now, in Part 1 of the 5th season of Yellowstone wrap, they met up in Texas. However, this show still requires a main character, and Matthew McConaughey seems to fit the bill. He lives in Texas. Texas is home to the real-life 4 Sixes. Even just because of his accent, I think it makes much more sense for him to be in a show set in the Lone Star State than it does in Montana. Season 1 of the 4 Sixes will, in my opinion, begin after Yellowstone Season 5 ends. It has been established that the second half of Season 5 will air in the summer. That is everything a 30-second mystery said to us. Do you recall? However, when we discovered that Kevin Costner wanted to film all of his roles in 7 days rather than 57, Paramount responded, "No, bro." The conflict has delayed filming. Numerous stars let me know that Season 5 was set to continue shooting this month, and that has not occurred. Truth be told, that Puck news story I referred to before says that Taylor Sheridan couldn't in fact keep composing Season 5 since he doesn't know whether John Dutton will try and be there. In addition, do you recall the teaser? Well, take a look at this. The video was taken off the market by Paramount, which means they reneged on their promise. The prevalent theory is that these final episodes will be the final ones, and Park now states that Season 5 will resume in the fall. That's true, but if you'd rather see the show end too soon than too late, please rate this video. Taste of Country is Billy Dukes. I appreciate your time and attention.